listening to Outta Nowhere. You're listening to the Outta Nowhere Wrestling Podcast, brought to you by WrestleCrate, WrestleCrate.com.
Wednesday nights on YouTube.com. Kick your dog out of the room. Kick your kids out of the room. If you're DADDYoFIVE, kick your kids, probably. You fucking disgusting cocksucker. I will get to DADDYoFIVE in a little while. Trust me, we will get to DADDYoFIVE. Don't you fucking worry. Kick your cat out of the room, too, if you got a cat. Hey, listen, we'll kick the cat, too. Filling in for JD tonight is Jake DeMarco, if I can fix his camera. Hey, there you are, you stupid fuck.
Hey! It's off the chain, baby.
JD is dead. No, I'm just kidding. JD is not dead. JD is sick tonight. Wasn't able to make the show. We talked about it earlier, but we wanted to still put the show on for you, so filling in is Jake DeMarco. But don't worry, because even though JD isn't here tonight, Gay D is.
That's right.
Gay D, are you there, Gay D?
Ooh.
Hey guys, are you guys gonna do off the script? I mean, what's happening?
Oh, Gay D. Oh, Gay D. I can't believe you're here, oh, Gay D. Listen, Gay D, we're not gonna be doing off the script. We're gonna be doing Outta Nowhere, you fucking idiot. It's Wednesday night.
Oh my god, like, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, buy the t-shirt. This really, even girls want to buy it because I'm so fucking hot. Oh my god.
Wow, Gay D is in rare form tonight, but I'll tell you what, JD from New York is selling shirts like you wouldn't fucking believe. And I think, to be honest, most of the reason why JD is selling so many goddamn shirts is because of Gay D. I think it's because of him.
It's not, what are you, oh my god, my dick, oh, I gotta go.
All right, that's enough from you, Gay D. We're gonna get into lots of shit. There's a lot of controversial stuff tonight, and me and JD actually might do something tomorrow or one of these times, because we gotta hear from him on this, but I want to hear from you. I mean, this Jinder Mahal stuff is going crazy. Right now, if you're in the chat right now, and by the way, donations are on tonight, as always, so if you want to donate, click the link, or Nightbot might be whoring it out if Nightbot's here. I don't even know if Nightbot's here. Nightbot is sometimes here, sometimes not. Sometimes he's an asshole. But if you click the link in the description box down below, you can donate live to the show, and we'll get your alerts, just like always. It's going to be fine. Jake's going to be the hated person tonight.
That's right.
It'll be like the time I was
Let
on.
your hate flow through me.
It'll be like the time I was on off the script for a second, and people are like, what the fuck is this?
What is this shit?
Yeah, DADDYoFIVE.
When did JD gain like 700 pounds?
Yeah, that's the one coming. That's right.
That's what I'm waiting for.
That's the one you're going to get.
That's right.
Good call. That's definitely it. What do you,
off.
Jinder Mahal, man, everyone's pissed. I think it's funny. Like, I guess you disagree. Like,
I'm pissed. I shut off SmackDown.
You shut off SmackDown?
I had to reboot my system. I was so angry that I didn't know what to do. I shut off SmackDown.
I can't. Wow, you shut fucking SmackDown off.
First time in a long time.
I was hearing double.
Initiating boot sequence for FEMBOTVERSION codename Charlotte. I will be SmackDown Women's Champion.
I am the champion.
Error message. Fatal crash due to bad promo. Back to firmware versions. Penis mode activate.
Got to reboot Charlotte.
No, dude, he said penis mode activate. Oh my god. Null Death, thanks for the $10, man. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, Charlotte started off SmackDown with a robotic fucking, I mean, you couldn't have nailed that any more better. She was like,
I am the champion.
No, what did she say? She was like, she's like, whatever Charlotte opened up with, she almost did like one of those things where they like compare like she brought up something in pop culture, like she referenced some sort of thing. Do you remember what she said? I don't even know.
I don't remember now.
But it was whatever
some bullshit.
It was referencing something, and it was like so fake. It was like clearly they wrote that line. It was, you know, like that everything she said from her first 2 sentences were bullshit. She was just saying this shit to say it, and then she fucking then finally she got into the actual sort of reason she was out there, and it got better. But to begin it was horse shit. Honestly, dude, I like Jinder because I think anybody against Orton sucks. I think anybody who wrestles Orton, it's gonna suck. So might as well have Jinder wrestle him. At least that didn't waste, you know, somebody else's attempt at the WWE Championship. Maybe Luke Harper could have wrestled him, but that's about it.
The only thing I remember, she said she's only been here for 7 days and she's getting impatient, you know, and she was talking about there's no king or queen on SmackDown Live, and I don't know. It was just like everybody said, so robotic and asinine. It just, it's the same old drolling on nonsense. And for her to beat Naomi clean, wow. I mean, I'd rather see Charlotte as champion than Naomi anyhow, but more controversial opinion, you know?
Well, I just don't like. I mean, so you didn't. I mean, who else? So who should have faced Randy besides Jinder Mahal then?
Here's the thing: I don't hate the idea of Mahal. I just hate Mahal. Okay, it's kind of hard to explain, but in a nutshell, he hasn't won a match in 7 years. He hasn't done anything relevant. Oh, the promo last night was good. Yeah, well, it's like, you know, why in God's name would they pick him? I know that they're trying to increase their audience in India. They have a huge market there. They're starting with different promotions there. They're bringing in the Bollywood, you know, gang, whatever they want to rename themselves to. But, I mean, Jinder has not accomplished anything, and everyone's saying, oh, give him a chance. Well, 7 years going on, it feels like, at least he's done nothing. He's been just a whipping boy when you have others that absolutely, in my eyes, deserve it. Luke Harper has put on some phenomenal matches, you know, and it just felt like such a slight on the other talent that was in last night.
You know, I mean, I get sort of that, but I thought there was nobody better that could be like piss off the fans and stuff, like against Orton. I mean, like Luke Harper, the people like him, and then people like Randy, so it would have been like a mixed bag. Sami Zayn, people love him, so then people would have been cheering for him, and then not really Orton, and then maybe Orton, and then it'd be a mixed bag. I felt like he was literally the only person that it could like have a great amount of heat, and it would almost be like one of those old like Hulk Hogan versus Sid matches or something like that. I feel like that's shit bum.
Who be at Backlash? If so, get a chant going of "Let's go Randy, Jinder's juice." But hey, we all say WWE is predictable, but who saw that coming? I am now interested, not happy, but interested. BTW Harper should have won.
Yeah, Harper should have won. I mean, yeah. Obviously, we want to see Harper win. Obviously, we want to see these people win, but I don't want to see any of them go on to face Orton. I thought Harper was the choice. I thought he was going to be the one. I picked either Harper or Jinder. Honestly, before the match happened, I picked Harper or Jinder. And I'm glad they went with Harper because Jinder, because save those other guys for later for a different time. And now we're going to bring in OKFabe because when you don't have JD from New York, because JD is sick, that's why JD's not here. JD is sick. So when you don't have JD from New York, what do? You bring in Jake DeMarco and Connor from OKFabe to double up the action.
Big guns, baby.
You bring
the price of one.
Right.
That's right. Now, Connor, did you hear this? I'm going to start you off right with a big smack of news that Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt is no longer for the title.
You like steroids because I like steroids. I got steroids. Connor just died. Steroids. Connor's dead.
Put the steroids in my veins. Put the steroids in my vein. Put the steroids in my brain. Then I fucking go insane. Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal. I put that needle in my balls. Needle in my balls. Jinder Mahal.
Stick it in.
I'm big as a motherfucking goddamn garbage truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next WWE champion, Jinder I take steroids Mahal.
Hey, thank you, CJ Crum, for the $15. We really appreciate it, CJ Crum. Listen, guys, I mean, honestly, you can not like it, but JD likes it too. JD loved Jinder's promo. JD agrees with it. So, you know, it's not like I'm crazy. JD agrees too. I agree.
I'm all for it.
JD agrees. Even
I'm the only one against it. I mean, the only notable thing he's done is getting interfered by Gronkowski twice.
Well, I'm not against, like, I get that, but I mean, I'm just at least like, Do I think he's going to win the title? God, no. But at least I'm like, this is a little different. I'm like, okay. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's one night. Like, give him at least the build to fucking Backlash before we even start like jumping down his steroid-induced throat. I just want to give him at least a chance.
Swallow.
Tell that to the guy in the front row who bought the fucking Backlash ticket, who's like, I want to kill myself now.
Yeah, main event is Jinder versus Orton. Oh my God.
Jinder versus the State Athletic Commission. That's the true main event, folks.
That it is.
Jinder,
can he compete? Can he not?
Jinder, can you piss in this cup? If it turns purple, you have to leave.
Jinder, your urine's blue. He used Gatorade. He's afraid. You know.
That is the main event, pal.
Vince, we're gonna have to cancel your show. Jinder tested positive for this, and like they whip out a Chris Jericho list that just rolls down the hallway. Like there's all this shit.
Just keeps going.
It's like the scene in Armageddon when they're like testing him. You know, all that shit's inside Jinder right now.
Drug number 1, arm bar.
Oh my God.
Number 107.
I finally did it. I deleted JD from NY as well as becoming a patron.
Oh,
Continued
God.
Success, Joe.
Yes, delete JD from NY206. You were finally successful in actually deleting JD, at least for tonight. Thank you for the $25, and thank you for helping out on Patreon, and everybody who's helped me and JD out on Patreon. You guys have been killing it. His Patreon went nuts, mine went nuts, and we really, really appreciate it. JD was adamant that he really wanted a show to happen. JD really wanted to make sure we entertain people tonight, even though he couldn't be here. So that's why we obviously went live with this, because we can do it. We're gonna do it hard.
Exactly. We're here for you guys.
And we're here to be wet. So yeah, we could have just not done anything tonight, but it was like, fuck that, we're gonna do it. And by the way, speaking of JD, you can buy his t-shirts on Barbershop Window. Gay D, tell us about those t-shirts. Okay, so there's this, my favorite one is this off the script one because, like, it clings to my nipples like fucking glue. Like, I don't know. And glue is like cum, and I like that. Okay.
That's quite
right.
a pitch.
Thank you, Gay D. I guess I'll run out to get that.
Yeah.
Brings a whole new thing to get off my TV. Maybe get off means something else. So yeah, Jinder Mahal, you don't like it, Connor, right?
No, I'm all for it. I'm all for Jinder.
Connor's for it.
Oh, Connor
I'm
likes
for
it.
Jinder being the #1 contender. It's I mean, it's going to be interesting to see exactly what the hell they're going to do. But
I want to see him win the fucking thing. I'm not even joking. I want to see Jinder holding that title, piss everyone
With
off.
Aaron Hernandez.
Rest in peace to Aaron Hernandez. Yeah.
The amount of goddamn memes I have seen from Aaron, like it's
been
brutal.
Yeah.
brutally glorious.
Yeah.
Apparently, he had John 3:16 written on his forehead too. They found in marker when he killed himself. So
I mean, you know, it's one thing for the one killing. You know, maybe there was a mistake or some kind of like botched thing that happened. But thank you, CJ Crumb, for becoming a $5 shit bum. But I mean, to two people, come on, he killed somebody.
yeah.
And now he's dead. I mean, like, why is everybody like, oh God? I'm more upset that we could have had a great tight end, God damn it, with Gronkowski out there. You know, instead he's sitting in prison with a dick in his ass, all because he couldn't shut the fuck up and just go home at night.
Charlotte's chiming in again.
It's new mayor, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, here comes Charlotte in robot voice.
Charlotte activated penis mode. I am hard to be women's champion on SmackDown. Lesbian peacock mode activated. Boot mode failed. Dana Botch unplugged Charlotte.
Oh, that shit's funny as hell.
Oh my God! Speaking of lesbian peacock mode, I got something to show you guys in a second. But real quickly, I'm trying to actually add Devious Dave Rose.
All right, you're back.
We're having problems, and I'm merging the call now. Let's see if the merging of the call works.
There we go.
So far, so good. We'll see if we can still hear
not
stuff.
on my end. I can see. I don't know what's going on. 61 Minute Man says, "This is the most talked about topic in wrestling right now. It's got us talking. I've been pricked in the balls by Jinder's needle." Thank you, 61 Minute Man. What did that guy say about a peacock?
Lesbian peacock
Yeah, lesbian
mode
peacock.
activated.
Lesbian peacock mode. Yeah, activated. Yeah, that's what he said. Okay. So I just want to go ahead and show. I want to show you guys what that looks like. Real quick, I
don't want to know what you Googled to find this.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
everybody wants to know, what does Charlotte's lesbian peacock mode look like? And I told everybody I had the answer for this. And I'm going to show you in just 1 second.
That looks the same as... Oh, give me a freaking break!
I know WWE wants in on the Indian market, but Jinder Mahal? The only good thing to come from this is Bollywood boys to abysmal tag division.
Yep.
But I am willing to give Jinder a chance. He cut a good little promo, and if he can learn to be less stiff.
No kidding. He can cuss his fin, and then he's read it like, you know what? We're gonna give him a title shot. God damn it!
That was my point exactly. You know,
well,
talk about being punished. I mean, he's gonna go around fucking blocking everybody at this point.
Dude, I honestly almost thought that they like faked that, like that they pretended that he pretended to hurt Balor to get more heat on him. Like, I know that's crazy, but I'm not even joking. Captain Murda, why are people so mad? Honestly, not long ago we saw James Ellsworth fighting for the title. So give Jinder a chance. Just being optimistic. Thank you, Captain Murda. Normally I'm not optimistic, but right now me, JD, and apparently OK Fave, we're all being optimistic because what else were they going to do? Everyone against Orton sucks. But
Well, Joe, I'm going to cut you off. Here's my problem, though. We have... You know, Juicer Mahal going ahead and go. I know.
Would you just see the peacock?
The WWE Championship, the top of the prize, top of the mountain, and then we have AJ Styles going for the United States Championship. Like, it's just so ass backwards.
It's backwards, but I don't want to see.
He's going for a title. If he beats Kevin Owens, it'll be worth something. They'll build up the title, but still, like, it just feels so redundant and.
But I don't want to see AJ Styles versus Orton because Orton just sucks. To me, Orton sucks so much that I don't want to see
AJ Styles versus Orton just once, and then AJ has the belt, and Orton fucking retires.
Well, here it is. I want to be the champion. I want to be the champion. Lesbian peacock mode activated.
I smell a new donation.
Absolutely.
Jinder's cock.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Yeah, look at me now. You all thought I was on my way to catering job, but no, me cock vein. Impressed, Vince. Now I'm the champion. I'm going to be a big problem, man, a big vein problem. Goddamn, my balls are bigger than my dick. I wonder if that's normal.
Jinder cock vein Mahal. Thank you. I tried to take Devious Dave Rose's call. And Dave, I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm inviting you to the group, and it's not working. I don't know what's wrong with you. It's only your thing. I can do that to other people. So,
I blame the lesbian peacock.
Yeah,
as soon as you tried to bring him in, everything got fuzzy.
Dave, try to call back, man. And JD is sick, guys. He's sick. Whoa. Look at Connor's cock.
I feel like Aaron Hernandez, just hanging around watching out of nowhere all the one like the RKO. I don't think I made it to a 3 count.
We need to keep a tally of how many Aaron Hernandez jokes are going to be tonight.
Yeah, remember that?
That's two.
Remember that shovel gif of him in the end zone? That's gonna be that's gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be like someone shoveling himself. You know, hey, delete JD from NY206. Thanks for the $10 and dropping the perfect 10. Maybe I'll use some of this money to buy JD cough medicine or whatever's wrong with him.
Joe, did you catch NXT tonight?
No,
not bad.
I didn't either.
I was still crying over the Bruins game. I was really upset.
It was EY versus Ty in the main event in the steel cage.
I wanted to see it. That's
good.
why
I won't spoil it. Well,
I heard
you could spoil it. But.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Ty finally gets the fuck over, but yeah, it was really it was surprising. But the weird thing was, and I'm not used to it because I don't watch NXT regularly, the crowd obviously being smaller and being very like quiet, it just made it feel weirder, but it was still a hell of a match. Everyone still got like all sorts of craziness and chaos still came in. So good stuff.
I feel like it makes it more personal, though. It's weird. I understand what you mean. Like, there's less of a over-the-top dynamic, but to me, it just makes it that much more surreal. Like,
well, it wasn't bad. It was just
them
weird.
building themselves up.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is everything right here.
And you people wonder if there's a format for this show,
right?
Oh, come on! Look at that. Before steroids, after steroids.
You're just a jobber after steroids. Mamma mia!
And there's probably
delicious.
Well, and there's probably a stain in his pants right there too. Hey, Dave, can you hear me?
Fuck Skype! Don't disconnect me, please.
Dave.
Wait, Dave. Do you need an update?
You might need an update. Everyone's been having updates up the ass.
It updated right before I got on here. I'm telling you.
Dave, is Dave still here? Did we lose him?
Nope. I think we're good, right, Dave?
Oh, fucking goddamn it!
Mic check.
Fucking lesbian
goddamn!
peacock.
Make sure you updated, Dave. Make sure there's like an update every day. No one believes me that Skype is a mess.
No, it's like every fucking it's every 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus.
I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start. Someone's. Oh my God, Dave's tweeting out lesbian peacock.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I just got attacked into.
People are tweeting Charlotte the lesbian peacock image.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
I really want to know how many peacocks died to make that robe.
Yeah. Well, no, nobody died because it's all synthetic. The real question is how many Chinese kids had to make the thing. That's really the thing. It's not how many fucking peacocks.
They're not Chinese. Died. They're Korean. Be respectful.
Okay. But those in South Korea, really?
Hey, you'd be surprised.
That's terrible.
Little hands work faster. More robes.
Want to see a peacock?
Wow.
Cock.
214, what's up? You're on Out of Nowhere 65. What's up?
Hello, Joe.
Hello.
Hey, this is Samolia man. How you doing today, Joe?
Hey, didn't you win the Boston Marathon? Hold on a second.
It's Christmas time.
Oh, God.
This one.
It's Christmas time.
Gotta get the gifts. Santa's on his way. I wanna make a porn in Santa's sleigh. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Let's get it on. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's a Christmas song.
It's Christmas time.
This one's for JD.
This is a fucking Christmas song. I wanna fuck Mrs. Claus.
Now imagine how gross Mrs. Claus is.
It's Christmas time.
This whole Randy Orton, Jinder the Tender Mahal feels more and more like Triple H Koslov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually, it's weird. Like 2 weeks ago, if you told me this was going to happen, I would have thrown a rage. I would have started like breaking stuff. Like I would have started beating myself off in the streets until I was arrested. Shit bum. But I don't know.
Jinder Mahal went from jobber to title contender.
Yeah.
Charlotte is even more boring on SB than she was on Raw.
That backstage
I
shit
will trade
sucked.
and bleach for Aaron Hernandez bed sheets for Raw cause I know it will suck. Hey Joe, sorry about the Bruins even though I don't follow NHL.
Thank you, Nefesh. Thank you, Nefesh, for $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. I also want to say, guys, if you want to check out Connor's channel over on YouTube, it's youtube.com/okfaber. His channel name is okfabe, but you have to go to youtube.com/okfaber. So if you like anything out of Connor's mouth tonight, which you might because he might spit it back out when I'm done, go check out his channel.
And the ruling on the field stands. Both of Aaron Hernandez's feet did not touch the floor.
That's got to be the best one I've probably seen so far.
Oh,
I just heard that.
Fucking God. Oh my God, no. Oh my God.
I am the champion. I am the champion. My father is Ric Flair.
Why didn't I drink during this?
Oh, you're missing out.
My father will save me. I will win the women's champion.
Joe, for the love of God, you need to make that
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Charlotte demands more peacock feathers, not lesbian enough.
Oh my god.
I cannot become women's champion without my peacock feathers. I wanna scissor the women's locker room. 700 Chinese kids died to make that robe.
Oh my god.
700.
Unbelievable. That's a lot of kids, man. First
That's
of
a
all,
lot more than 7.
thank you to, what is this, all ends? Nefesh. Thank you so much, Nefesh. We got Nefesh, Null Death, NFL referee, who gave the ruling earlier. Thank you, NFL referee.
And that ruling stands.
I think we're getting the Kane donation because of the robotic voice. Oh my god.
Aaron is still alive, in the Royal Rumble at least. Both feet never touched the ground. Joe, I couldn't agree more on juice my balls. I'm all for something. Wait for it. Out of nowhere in the WWE. Hashtag Charlotte loves stiff gender.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Null Death. Null Death with a wonderful donation. And the NFL referee really doing a great job, NFL referee.
Yeah, Aaron's stiff. Ginger's hard.
The NHL referees aren't doing so good. That made me really mad tonight, but...
Yeah, some bad calls.
Women's champion. I don't know. I can't do it as good as JD, but Ashley Wilson says, "Why do my tits feel so soft? Is that normal, or do I need to get that checked out? I'm worried." I can't really believe that that's a female, and that's really Ashley Wilson asking that. But man, do I want to feel up some girl's tits right now.
I know I'm good. I think, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. I don't know. I've checked mine. There's weird bumps in mine.
I just think I'm okay. I'm down to a B cup, but
can you really like figure out if I mean, you know, what if you get that one that's on the inverted on the other side? You know, you really can't tell.
Joe, you got a super chat. I don't know. Does that pop up still?
No, not on these shows. It doesn't, because for some reason it like interferes with itself. Even if I go into a no, it's weird though. I go into a different window and I open up a separate window for that one, and it interferes. It's bizarre. But one night it worked. It makes no sense. But yeah, let me pull it up here. It's a $5 super chat from Justin Spencer. Says, let me just pull him up here. Let me get it on over here. He's gonna yell at me. Let me see what he says. By the way, I just want to say JD agrees with me, so fucking don't start this shit about fucking why JD. Joe, you're defending Jinder Mahal, but SmackDown ratings dropped over 500K views. Next week will drop more. Yeah, if you watched my video today, you would know that SmackDown dropped 500K views. I said that. However, that was one of the best parts of SmackDown.
Yeah.
What was up with them also saying that Nakamura next, and then all they did was show a video package? I heard what you said about they want to, keep him special, not coming out every week, but he's only been there, 2 weeks now?
Yeah, because, I mean, basically they didn't have anything for him, and they didn't want to just trudge him out there for no reason on television. They probably needed TV time. Listen, he wrestled a dark match, so the fans got to see him.
Yeah, I mean, as long as people in attendance get to see him, but I feel like he needs to have a few matches more than to just be the violin guy at this point, because people that don't watch NXT, which is 75% of the crowd, need to see what he can do.
Right. True, but he needs to be protected a little bit at first as far as his booking goes, because he's kind of like Wyatt was when he first showed up. You need to kind of be very careful with him and how you book him, because kind of like what Joe was saying about oversaturation, but also just he's such a unique cat that not, like you said, not everybody might get him right away, even though he got 2 massive reactions pretty much back to back. You don't want him to either not necessarily maybe fizzle out, but just people start going okay, what's this guy's deal? What's he do? What is he? I don't he looks like Prince and Michael Jackson had an Asian baby. I don't know what's going on here.
You talking too much.
So he has to
shit bum.
You have to book
My
him carefully.
name is Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte again.
Something fast and furious, and I'm
that's
getting
what it was.
Fastly furious.
That's what it was.
JD hanging himself like Aaron Hernandez.
Oh no, JD's alive, Savage, I swear. Savage, thanks for $5, and you're right, that's what she said. She said, my name is Charlotte, and I'm getting something like
is this Fast and the Furious because I'm getting fastly furious?
Yeah. And is this the Fast and Furious? Oh my, it was awful. It was totally like a scripted thing. They had to mention Fast and the Furious. My name is Charlotte. I'm getting fast and furious. Fastly furious.
Shit bomb. Hello, I am the mayor of the Vein City from JINDER's penis. Right now we are in a quiet, dark, and hot, sweaty place right now.
Yes.
JINDER recently had some type of device that he inserted some liquid at the left testicle city hall. 35,000 people died from the damage.
Oh, those poor souls.
Oh my God. JINDER Vein City. Thank you, JINDER. Listen,
all those brave seamen.
The best thing about JINDER Vein City is, like, if you know anybody that has diabetes, he can get you these needles for like half price. It's the weirdest. He like knows people. Thank you so much for that donation, becoming a $5 ship bump. If you guys want to donate tonight, the link is in the description box way down below. And want to thank you guys for supporting me and JD on Patreon. Patreon.com/JD from NY206 and Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. You guys have come out in droves to go crazy. Want to thank, obviously, Jake's here and at Countdown Edit, and Connor from OKFabe at YouTube.com or YouTube.com/OKFaber. He's here to fill in because JD's sick. Just want to mention that again because people keep coming in. They're like, what the fuck is going on?
Is JD swollen?
I usually get that kind of reaction.
He eats some bad shrimp.
Also, it's weird. I put my VidMe video up, the vid.me/Joe Cronin Show, and it's basically, it's a separate whole channel and everything. It's like they paid me to come over there and, you know, put my well, they didn't pay me yet, but they gave me a spot and they hired me and all that bullshit. So
Shit bomb.
It's separate stuff. It's
I am not fired. I have been future endeavored, but I still look good with hot chocolate.
Billy O'Reilly's Peacock. Thank you, Billy O'Reilly's Peacock. Thanks for the $5. We'll do it live. He's got like a video of him screaming. Like there's a girl wants to bang him and she's like, say we'll do it live. Say we'll do it live. Say fuck it, we'll do it live. And then say fuck me and fuck it. Oh. What do you think about this? Thank you very much, Bill O'Reilly. Connor, have you seen this Family 05 or Daddy 05 shit?
I follow all the YouTube, as much as YouTube stuff as I possibly can. So I saw like the Drama Alert, the Philip DeFranco thing. It just, you got kids. It fucking sickens me, to be completely honest with you.
I've got the video of this thing here somewhere.
It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And it's abuse. It's outright abuse.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's blatant and outright abuse. There's no way around it. You cannot tell me otherwise that this is not outright abuse. This particular, that's just unfucking-believable. Like how you force the kids to hit each other for views over a bottle flip.
You could even like throw out arguments about everything else because I've watched all the information I could get about it. You could argue you can't fucking argue this.
You can't argue. This is the one thing you can't. And they're so full of it, dude. These are so fucking trashy ass people. This is the guy. This is the kid. If anybody of you guys went to school and there was like a fucking like shitty kid who just was like fucking Doyle rules and he fucking like took your milk for no reason and beat you up. These are the kids. These are them. They're being right. This is why this happens to kids.
Absolutely. You're right.
On a side note, how smart is Aaron Hernandez, by law in the good Commonwealth of Mass? Being that his case was in appeals, he cannot be tried or sued by Odin Lloyd's family, ensuring his family a lot more money and better future for his kid and girl. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a good point. Delete JD from NY206. I mean, I feel bad for Aaron Fernandez's kid. His kid did nothing wrong whatsoever. I mean, God, his kid deserves.
He's with two
born into the lad one.
You almost want to raise money for the poor kid. 214. What was that?
And the guy, he's with Tupac. That's what he's with
Tupac. Hey, what happened to Dave Rose? We lost Dave again. What the fuck?
Dave's been gone.
Hey, Joe, I just want to say, Joe.
Yes.
I don't want to see Jinder and Randy in a match. I would rather see Suge Knight get raped again and Pizza.
Oh. Wait a minute. All right, well, I didn't hear what he said.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9.
Fuck what you said. Here's a donation.
Inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Oh, Dago Dom.
I love the Rav's face on that.
Who gets more airtime than a North Korean missile? Aaron Hernandez.
Oh my God. Who gets more airtime than a North Korean missile? Nothing. Dago Dom, that was good, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat that fucking referee hanging thing.
Yeah, that was probably
Dago Dom, thank you for that. Yeah, but this guy sucks, dude. I want to fight this fucking guy. I'll fight this guy for the custody of his kids. Okay, if I win, I'll keep his kids. How about that? Or how about this? How about if I win? We'll do it for charity. I will. I'm telling you right now. I swear to God to you. Find someone. Find fucking Keemstar. Find
just like
somebody.
DADDYoFIVE
I'll
hitting
fight this
his
guy.
kids. Aaron Hernandez's neck is black and blue.
Oh Jesus! Glorious Eugene, thanks for the $5 and donating $5. Listen, I swear to God to you, like I will fight this guy in a ring. I don't wear fucking UFC, wherever the fuck we gotta go. I swear I will fucking punch this guy in the face, and I'll tell you what,
he deserves it.
And you know what? We'll have a fight. We'll have a straight up fight because he looks like a cunt. And I don't care. You know, I felt a little bit bad for a little while. Like, oh man, the family's under attack from everybody, and this is awful. And I really feel bad for the kids because they don't deserve any of this shit that's happening. No. And they don't understand what happened either. They're probably like, what happened to our channel and like the family and all this, you know, so that kind of sucks. But they've done this. They've put this in. Now, they deleted all their videos, by the way. They went on their web. Really? There's just one video. It's the apology video that's up, and that's it. And even in the apology video, they're like, and if it wasn't for that DeFranco guy, we would have been okay because we didn't do anything. No,
right,
you can't defend.
It's his fault. Yeah,
you can't defend the fucking you can't defend this. It doesn't matter. Oh, Philip DeFranco, it's your fault. No, this happened.
Yeah, they started to apologize. The father started to basically say the right thing. I don't know if you can really say it's the right thing, but like he started to address everything, and then he immediately flipped it and was just like, "Well, I'm sorry."
He's not.
You feel this way, like he like completely.
Because he's not. He doesn't feel this
shit.
way. Now I'm pissed off. Sorry, excuse for a fucking father that needs to be fucking slapped by me. I'll slap the shit out of him. Ashley Wilson's flipping out. Yeah, that's the problem. They're not, because you can see in his demented, dumb face. He's got that fucking stupid trailer park face. I don't know how they have a house that they have. How do I not have a house and this fucking cocksucker does? I mean, he looks like a fucking Neanderthal. They're stupid
they were getting
as
a shit ton of money on YouTube for quite a while. You're talking six-figure sums for months and months on end until all this happened. The kids are being brainwashed because they're it's
they're being incentivized to do this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're being completely just like you
listen,
said,
incentivized. I could do this with my kids. I could be like, hey, Gap, could you like slap your sister, but don't kill her, but just slap her hard enough, and we'll take a video.
Sister, and we're gonna go to Disney World.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go to Disney World, guys. Where we can't
That's
it was
what
just
they
a
did,
joke.
and then they left that Cody
kid
behind.
It was just a joke, man. It's a joke. Hey, come here, son. Come here, son. Oh, it's just a joke.
Yeah, that really drives me nuts too. Even with the original prank. Oh, it's just a prank, bro. That's how you talk to your child. It's just a prank.
This guy's dropping fucking F-bombs all over his house and just acting like shit.
The swearing's one thing. This is a whole nother fucking
But
level.
no, you can tell though. It all rolls into one. I mean, I swear sometimes, but we try
I swear too. I have a terrible mouth.
But dude, this guy don't give a shit. This is sick. This is fucked up, and that's what he does. Oh, I swear to God, I want to punch him in the face.
The fucking the prank that I saw where they spilled like ink on the rug and they like blamed the kid. It's one thing if they were like gonna go and like, you know, like tease him and like, no, hey, you did this, but they're like fucking like screaming at the child. The poor kid's like traumatized and fucking.
They're belittling him.
This is that guy. This is the guy at the party who goes, "You want me? I dare you, like dare me to go up and just punch Billy whatever in the face." I'll fucking do it. This is the guy who puts the beer down at the party and punches somebody in the face for no reason, and then's like, ha ha ha, like, and then they just fucking, with his douchey silver necklace or whatever the fuck, with an earring. Fuck you, you fucking Neanderthal.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Wasn't planning to donate, but fuck it. But when I saw JINDER win, I thought, well, something different. Really hope he wins. Don't like Orton, and if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for ya, my cock, if you smell it. What my broken cock is cooking.
Twitter will explode if JINDER wins.
No, it'll be.
I'm telling you, I want to see JINDER win. I really do. I want to see JINDER fucking win this shit.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
I want it, right? I want to see, I don't know, dude. I want to see JINDER win, and it's not, because Orton is so boring, dude. He's just, like, even when he said the other night, he was like, well, you know, I'm going to do this, and I was already like, oh.
I hated that they fucking, like, took, like, all the steam out of his fucking, like, JINDER wins, huge moment. huge momentum. Even if you do or don't like it, it's a pretty big deal. He's the number one contender. And Orton's
it is a big deal. I'll grant.
And then there's
true.
you, Bray Wyatt. Like, and then like, what?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You just took that away from them. What the fuck?
Well, that's part of the reason I was so mad too. Like, if you're gonna go with it, go full steam, and then to have it not be for the championship with Bray and Orton in this House of Horrors match.
Yeah.
And the fact that they didn't really announce it, the decision, was just kind of laid out there.
I tweeted that at Joe earlier.
According to WWE.com, the match has the twist to it because it's not for the title. Like, what the fuck? This isn't for the title? This isn't a rematch? Bray doesn't want a rematch?
Bray's going to get his win back.
Which just books him into another fucking corner again.
Exactly. So he doesn't care about the title? This was all about the title, and then it was all about, Sister Abigail. But still, the title was, an afterthought, but it was still there. I know it's worth it anyways,
but Bray's gonna get his win back. By the way, the reason why I brought up the DADDYoFIVE dad or whatever the fuck was because we talk a lot about sports, entertainment, and wrestling. I felt this sort of mixed into that category of fake stuff, like is it fake, is it real, and stuff like that. But and I think they were like coming up with skits, sort of, to be like, because they were putting everything bad on the YouTube that they could, but there was just a level above that was the issue, right?
It was that, plus the shadiness of how they were doing everything too.
What?
Yeah. It was extremely shitty. And no matter what, scripted or not, you can see that kid's distress. Then they go ahead and they admit that they didn't bring him to Disney World because of his actions, and they say, oh, he's crazy, he's not normal. They're really ostracizing and manipulating and picking on this one child. And I mean, that's horrible to leave a child behind for any reason.
I mean,
did he murder the family pet? I mean, does he need to be locked away?
Even that goes in the gray area of their parenting, I guess. It kind of is crazy, a little weird and whatever. And I've seen weirder shit done.
I have too.
I mean, let's look at the Westboro Baptist Church and their shit that they manipulate their kids in somewhat similar way.
But it's all brainwashing and abuse. It's outright abuse, and there is physical abuse, but most of it's mental, and they are just fucking those kids up.
Right. Well, either way,
he's treating his kid. He's like, come on, pussy. But you're nothing. You're useless. You're worthless.
When I watched their apology video, though, I felt bad for them. Like, I felt bad, like, oh my God, they're going to, 5 years ago, I was, what the fuck? I don't know. I got to read that again. But I felt bad for them because I was watching the video and I'm like, man, they're under attack and like all these people are just attacking them and jumping on the bandwagon and shit like that. And it's like a pack mentality. Everybody's got to jump in on this shit, whatever. And then in their apology video, they were like, "Oh, goddamn, Philip DeFranco!" Like, oh.
And then more old videos surfaced and more evidence amounted, and then come to find out, Cody may not even be, the mother here. It's a previous abuse case, and he took the kid and lied to the cops.
There's a lot more shit about the dad.
Ember Moon
There's
suffered
so much
ASL
more.
shoulder injury after she here.
Oh fuck.
Her shoulder hard on the guardrail after pulling a suicide dive.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Well, Hat Demon, thank you for that. Holy shit, Ember Moon injured. She was so fucking. She took forever, dude. What did they sign her 2 years ago?
Well, not just that. They penciled her in for another title shot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they had it.
Exactly.
Say goodbye to that.
Yep.
I can't believe that.
She was doing much better too. Like
I love that finish. Love that finish.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I can't fucking believe that. That's awful, dude. The Goon. 5 years ago, I was bagging, and the husband told me that his wife was a dumb klutz, while the kid called her dumb fuck. Like, I don't know what that, I guess.
Fuck shit dads.
Fuck shit dads, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, listen, I got a strong fucking...
So while he was bagging out, putting people's groceries in a bag in a register, he says, "Oh, the wife's a dumb klutz." Well, the kid called her dumb. It's just shitty fathers. I see it all the time. It's terrible.
Well, I was like, I grew up with a fucking wackaloo too, so I know the deal.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
We don't like fucking bullies.
Breaking news. At the NXT taping, Ember Moon suffered ASL shoulder injury after she here. Her shoulder hard on the guardrail after pulling a suicide dive.
I played again for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, thanks again, Will Had Demon.
that
sucks ass, dude. This really sucks. Like,
goodbye,
oh my
NXT
God.
Chicago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, but I hear you there, Joe. I'm a victim of abuse myself. My father beat me within an inch of my life to the point where I had to divorce myself from my parents. I had to emancipate myself from my parents.
I might beat you right now.
Daddy, no.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated $9. I'm getting hard, I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9, I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9, suck my dick.
Didn't have much to contribute to the conversation, but wanted to donate anyways. Anyways, glad to be back, and wanted to say to Jake, how you doing? Also, which show did better this week, Raw or SmackDown?
That's tough. I don't know. Maybe
that
maybe
is
Raw.
tough.
Breaking Oz. Thank you, Breaking Oz, for the Oz. Yeah. So I guess everything. So what's trending now is like everybody's tweeting the or whatever. Everybody's messaging this guy or these people. Like I don't know why they had to take all their videos down. I didn't know they were all that bad. Like I figured they would just take down a couple videos that weren't that good or something.
Shit bomb.
But everyone's saying they want to fight the dad right now.
The whole point in pranks is that at the end of it, the victim goes, "Aw man, you got me." Good prank, guys.
Yeah.
But these kids, especially Cody, at the end of the prank, he just looks embarrassed.
Yeah.
Annoyed and unloved, like, dude, really, fuck these so-called parents.
Yeah, I mean, 61 Minute Man. Thank you so much, 61 Minute Man. I mean, dads all over the place do shit like this to their kids, or do something like this to their kids. Like, they jump out of a closet, or they go, hey, the Xbox is gone, son. And then, like, oh, my God. Like, and so once in a while that happens. And then even then you're like, you feel bad eventually. You're like, oh, God damn it. Which is okay. Like, every once in a while you joke around, you fuck around with your kids, and it's funny.
Yeah, like you go ahead and you bring them down to, the firehouse and say, I'm going to leave you for adoption.
Shit,
and you fill out the paperwork and you just don't sign
Charlotte,
it, stuff
model
like that.
23955 will become new
My God.
champion. Code 471. Section 25. This message will self-destruct. Error.
Dude, the amount of robot tweets I've been getting since I've been on here is absolutely astounding. It's hilarious.
Thank you, Charlotte Model, for tweeting in. Hey, there's Charlotte again. I am going to be fast and furious. If I'm not champion fast, I will be furious. This is shit bomb.
Good evening, meatheads. I heard that United thanked Mr. Hernandez for his business and Tat, their CEO, will issue 5 apologies tomorrow. Just to change things up a little. Hey, okay, Fabe, can you call me a goon?
Oh, okay, Faye, yeah. Okay.
I can't do it as good as JD, but Mr. Archie Bunker, you fucking goon.
Man, you goon. You goon, bro. Yeah, JD is not here tonight. For anybody who's just coming in and wondering where the fuck is JD tonight, and why is the show titled that I want to fight the fucking DADDYoFIVE guy. So I guess the DADDYoFIVE guys, everybody is tweeting, or like everyone's like messaging, like, or like there was like a trend earlier, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
And it's like people like, I want to fight the dad from the DADDYoFIVE guy. So like all these people want to fight the DADDYoFIVE guy. It's like, what the fuck? JD, go fuck yourself. Joe is God. JD's hairy ass. Wow, thank you for that donation.
Now Child Protective Services, as of an hour ago, have said that they're reinvestigating the YouTube channel. And then there was also a change.org petition that has 7,000 supporters to get Child Protective Services to reinvestigate the YouTube channel.
Wow.
And I guess they investigated them once, and obviously this family is going to put on the Smile Act once DCF rolls up.
Yeah, they really are putting on the Smiley Act. I mean, like, I'm kind of like one of those people that's like, I don't want them to get like fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I want them to like get help or realize what they could be doing, but I don't want that. Like, it's like I don't want to fucking, Child Protective or lose the kids and everything. We don't really exactly know what they're like behind closed doors. We know what these videos are producing.
If they're vlogging all this and this is just a taste of what's going on, then even if it is fake, I mean, there's nuggets of truth throughout there. And YouTube were the ones to remove that horrific Invisible Ink prank video. And other people are saying that it was YouTube that took down the rest of the videos.
Universal Championship.
I don't know about that.
Maybe YouTube is sucking ass right now, so they might have been the ones that did it. That's
the dad
terrible.
is not a bully. He just plays a heel on the videos.
JBL for mayor. Thank you, JBL.
He is star.
Yeah, he just plays a bully on the show, yeah. Yeah, that would be true if he didn't have this happen to his daughter.
But she's your sister. She don't count. Oh, my God.
Don't slap a girl. She's your sister, so she don't count. What the fuck?
And I get that might be a setup too, and she knew she was going to take a slap or something, but it doesn't matter. That's the video where it's like, whoa, wait a second. Like, you actually told your son to slap the shit out of his sister on camera and then reacted to it like it was all right.
Stop complaining about Jinder Mahal. He gets my womb raider hard. God damn it.
Oh, Vince. Thank you, Vince McMahon. Yeah, see, you got your heart palpitating and your cock exploding, Vince McMahon. Yeah, Philip DeFranco's pissed.
Although to this statement, people pointed out, well, you've actually included a real freak-out video in your tags as well. As far as lying, he said he didn't come out to say these videos were fake sooner. He said he was scared.
I never really came out and said we were fake because I was scared to kill our YouTube channel. That kind of thing kills a YouTube channel.
This is so fake. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God. I mean, fuck my kids' safety, fuck my kids' sanity, fuck my kids' everything.
I mean, I know that they're freaked out right now, that like everyone's coming after them and like it's crazy, and I get that, but like this is not real. Just come out and say, like, we were trying to take things to the limit. We thought it was something the family could be involved in. You know, we did go a little overboard, it seems like, you know, but off camera, our kids seem all fine with it. But, you know, we're reevaluating it now with a counselor, and maybe we'll take steps to change things. But that's not what they're saying. Like, they're sort of just like, I mean, here we go.
My kids love the YouTube channel. Now, maybe I should have came out sooner and said that they were fake or something.
Now, by the way, like, kids who are, like, abducted, like, and you feed, like, you could, there's lots of kids that are being, like, tooled around that would say they love this type of stuff too, you know what I mean? Because they don't,
because they're getting PlayStation 4s and trips and all these sorts of great things. Yeah, no wonder why
his kids are gonna fucking. I mean,
anyone wants to slap me for a PS4, I mean, shit.
But. Well, see, yeah, you know, and we joke around and we say this shit, but when you're a kid, you know, you don't have the ability to decide for yourself, and you're supposed to be able to trust, love, and unconditionally be behind your children no matter what. Not, you know, utilize them as a way as cash cows.
Tool.
Well, yeah, I've even worried about, like, because Leah was like, oh, let's start a family vlog, and she was thinking about it. And I've seen other people's family vlogs, and I was thinking about doing it with the kids because my kids would like it, and we could tape everything we do and stuff. But even I was like, I'm not really sure. Even a video where it's like we go open toys and we have fun and it's all that stuff. Even that, sometimes it's like, you know, that messes with them, and then they're going to be on YouTube, and then like anything could happen when you start putting your kids on YouTube. So I'd be afraid of that a little bit, but I'm not afraid of it. But at the same time, you never know, you know, what.
What's that weird gray area? You know, I kind of know. That's why my son wants to do the same thing, and I'm like, yeah.
That's why it's like I don't want them buried. Like, I mean, their kids probably do think everything is pretty much okay, but they are being affected by this. So it's like, you just like back it off. I'd love to see them, like, if they came back with a channel that was like, you know, along the lines of what they've been doing, but not with the violence with the kids, like, or whatever the hell. I'm sorry.
They should come back. Just tone down the violence.
You can have a channel like this. That's not the issue that anybody has. It's just the way it's being handled, you know?
Yeah. They could do a lot of, like, kind of crazy shit. Were they the same parents that, like, remember people were, like, really pissed off a little while back because, like, kids were in the back of a truck or something? Like driving down the highway or somewhere. Were they the same show, or is that a different channel?
I don't think so.
I think that's a different channel.
But like we started to say before, Joe, too, I mean, even more came out saying that Cody, the one that everybody's really worried about, the one that was left out from going to Disney, and the one that's like received the brunt of the bullying from the family, he apparently is not the son of the mother that's on the camera now. That she, you know, he comes from a previous relationship that the father's from. And the father got the kid by lying to police about the mother. The mother has some type of mental illness, and he lied to the police about her. And she sent in like all these court documents and released them. And it's just a whole big scandalous mess. And in there was a bunch of, you know, redacted information, but also was like a lot more detailing the abuse history that he's had with other children and the cases against him. And
Jesus.
So it's not just the here and now. There's a lot more evidence of him abusing his children, his wife, his former, you know, spouse, relationships, everything.
Well, he looks like a cocksucker. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to, because I look like a dickhead. When people first meet me, sometimes with a backwards hat and my stupid face, people meet me a lot of times, and they sort of take a while to talk to me, because I think people think I'm a dickhead, and actually I might be a dickhead. But this guy is definitely like a dickhead, but he looks like a dickhead. So I mean, you know,
I know what you mean, yeah.
You have to be really careful with being a dickhead when you actually look like a full-blown dickhead, because you're playing the part pretty goddamn well. I'll tell you that.
You look like you're punching him in the thumbnail right there.
Yeah, I want to punch him. Maybe. Not really. I mean, listen, here's the thing. I will get in the ring if it's for charity or something. That'd be a lot of fun. Let's go. Let's do UFC with this fucking dad. All right? But seriously, I I feel bad. I hope that this isn't really going on behind the scenes, and hopefully they'll fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they'll fix things or something, and they'll come out of this, and, you know, whatever. And maybe they'll start making a channel where it's a little bit different. I mean, I don't want their channel to fail. Like, even as crazy as that sounds, like, people are like, take this shit down, because I feel bad because the kids are involved with it. The kids don't understand.
Yeah, you don't want to see the kids go without and
I
have
want
the
the
kids.
kids.
I mean, if the kids want to be with their parents, that things need to
Plus,
change.
they make money from this, so I want.
Right, but there's so many other avenues to do this other than the way they're doing it now.
Well, yeah, what they're doing is the way they're doing it is. I don't know. We sound like a bunch of fucking SJWs, but the fact is, these kids are fucking Jesus Christ.
Well, we've been through it. That's
even
why.
Keemstar turned on them
Here
today.
at Bowl and Branch are absolutely devastated to find that Mr. Hernandez was hanging with one of our bed sheets in his cell. With that being said, our stock went up 81 points and we couldn't be happier. Visit our website for 25% off our hem sheet set.
What, up to 6 now?
Thanks, thanks, Bolin Branch.
6.
Yeah, the Bolin headset. Oh, by the way, I want to remind everybody that this Saturday, House of Glory. I want to tell everybody that this Saturday, if you're in Boston, if you're in the Boston area, or rather Bridgewater, I will be at the Top Rope Promotions show in Bridgewater. So just look up Top Rope Promotions on Facebook. I will be doing commentary in Bridgewater, Mass. And if you are in New York, JD will be at House of Glory with Isaac Rojas. So there will be commentary going on there from JD in House of Glory, and I'll be doing it in Bridgewater on the same day. So there's a choice. Feel free to make it, and we'll see you out there. Okay, back to wrestling. I explained why we made the joke of that. Yeah, and I guess that is trending. Like, I want to fight the dad. Like, when a whole sentence is trending on you, like, or whatever.
I don't want to see the kids get put into foster care. If the parents could be. I mean, they said they already have a counselor for Cody that came out as well.
Get one for you guys. How about
well, that's what I'm saying. If this could be rectified in any way, I don't want to see the children taken away from parents when things could be fixed. I mean, but it can't stay this way if that's the case.
Yeah,
and the foster system isn't much better at all. You know, I went through a month of that myself, and it's a goddamn disaster. You got houses full of like 18 kids waiting to be placed. It's terrible in its own right. So that necessarily isn't going to be a better solution for them either. But they've got to find some better avenue or way to handle this.
I guess I missed. We missed Tiffany's donation. Did she have one that I missed? I don't know.
I didn't see it pop up. Maybe.
I'm looking for it, Tiffany. God damn it. What else is on your mind, Jake, as far as wrestling goes? I didn't get to speak to you today, did I? No, it was just me and
not
Dave.
yet. I mean, hearing about Ember Moon, they said, I'm reading this now.
Oh, sorry, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Shut the fuck up, Charlotte! Shut the fuck up, Charlotte!
Was that Charlotte or was that Gay D?
The shirt's stuck to his nipples again.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Vince McMahon donating $3. Stop bitching about the dad. You should be talking about me. You would think my dad would given me this company, but no, had to buy it, damn it. Remember, what I've gone through before you bitch about others. Thank you, Vince McMahon. Thank you, Vince. I'm sorry, Vince. I'm really sorry, Vince. Philip DeFranco, man, does he look like a Boy Scout from gay neighborhood? Hold on a second. Let's listen to the rest of this real quick. I forgot.
But like I just said, my kids love this YouTube, and I did it for them. I'm taking all this hate right now for them.
They also say they're going to change it.
Yeah, okay, so you expected your kids to come on YouTube and take hate? What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
With their style in future videos.
And we're going to continue to make videos.
If we're able.
We're going to continue
making videos.
We might change up our style.
Look, and then the dad apologizes.
We just want to say sorry. Sorry if we let anybody down. I'm sorry.
Let anybody down? YKS Ways, finish it. Yeah,
I'm not finished with you yet.
If we hurt anybody. I'm sorry.
Here it comes.
All this got so out of hand.
Now, if the video ended right there and we took Mike at his word, I'd go, wow. Came out with the truth, acknowledged what was wrong, said he was going to change things in the future and apologize. Except where I just cut that apology clip, he goes on.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
All this got so out of hand. It would have never got this out of hand if it wasn't for that DeFranco guy.
I mean, seriously.
Had nothing to do with the kids. Nothing to do with abuse. Nothing with physicality.
It would have never gotten out of hand. Yeah.
No.
Well, it would have never gotten out of hand for you. Yeah, that's right. It wouldn't have gotten out of hand for you if DeFranco hadn't have gotten mad.
Piece of shit.
Unbelievable. This is like the Scooby-Doo ending. If if it wasn't for you damn kids and that dog, like this guy
wasn't for
starting all of this,
meddling child
doing all
services.
of
starting all this. He says it's true. I mean, like this is true villain right here, right? Because now it's like he's mad at DeFranco or whatever.
You got to have Braun Strowman bust in and throw the father in the trash can.
He's like, damn it! I wanted to keep going on. I wanted to keep making videos where my kids get shoved into things and where they get slapped by their brothers, and I wanted to shame my kids some more on camera and tell them it's a joke, and oh God,
out of hand. It would have never got this out of hand if it wasn't for that DeFranco guy starting all of this, doing all of this to my family.
He started all this shit.
He's responsible for this. Yeah.
He's responsible.
Takes everything back right there.
It's a level of delusion that's just fucking comical.
He could have edited this too. He could have said this in anger at the time and then be like, well, we should leave that out. But no, he doesn't.
Oh.
To everything in the videos, I own up to it. They're fake.
You know what? This guy's Sean's View. This is fucking Sean's View. This guy is fucking Sean's View.
Philip DeFranco is I'm his responsible.
Actually, I don't think Sean's View would ever let this happen to his kids, actually.
No.
Which is like
as a security camera in a gas station filming a robbery. Michael, Heather, you are the ones. You can say the kids wanted a YouTube channel. You are the ones who filmed and put out your children being verbally.
He is a great director, though. I'll say that about the guy. You know, DADDYoFIVE. He's a fucking good director. You know?
Rated.
Tell me what you did. I swear to God, I didn't do that. All over your carpet.
Being scared.
Oh my God.
Did she get this mad when she get
these
this
kids
a
are gonna
cheeseburger in
go
time or something? Jesus Christ.
What do these kids do at school to other kids? I want to know. Like, oh my Christ.
Yeah, someone's going to spill their milk and they're going to flip the fuck out.
Did you finish your homework?
No, they're going to be at school and they're going to be like, that's my seat. It's my seat. What are you doing?
Yeah, no kidding. They're freaking going to snap.
This is like when you're like, why are these kids so mean at school? I don't get it. Well, they're going home to this shit. That's what's happening. But at least
why are they so mean? Hey, subscribe to my channel.
You know, and by the way, you know, Jake and whoever else, we saw a lot of this shit as kids. I saw a lot of this stuff as a kid too. The only difference is the guy doing it to me, we didn't put it on YouTube and at least have some fun with it. No,
exactly.
It was private. I was at home trying to do homework and a naked guy broke into my room and started throwing shit everywhere and breaking things for no reason, scaring the shit out of me. Except and it didn't go on YouTube. You know, but I wish it did.
No, it just stayed up here.
Yeah, it didn't. It just fucking freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, it just fucks with your mind when you're, you know.
All right, well, back to Jake. What else you got? I just wanted to play the rest of that because I saw it was so goddamn funny. What else do you got as far as wrestling news and shit? Okay, yeah, Ember Moon hurt herself. I get it.
Yeah, I personally think Raw won this week for me. I mean, PS Carnivore said in the chat before, Jinder Mahal, you know, isn't the only reason SmackDown lost 500,000 viewers this weekend or this Tuesday. You know, there's definitely a lot more going on. It feels like Vince is absolutely trying to neuter SmackDown. I personally enjoyed what we got on Raw more than SmackDown this week.
I just think it was a bad start. Like they started, like next week will be better, I believe. But
I'm sure next week will be better. But
I think once we get past I was gonna say, I think once we get past Payback will be better.
This is why I don't believe the dad is sincere. He deflects the blame on a guy who is calling the guy out on child abuse.
Yep.
I don't believe they have a family counselor. I believe it's just to save face. Hope some criminal charges are brought against them.
I would certainly do everything in my power to prove, without a shadow of a doubt, that I am not abusing my kids.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be pointing the blame and saying, oh, no, Joe Cronin's the problem. I'd be saying, no, look, I am at every softball game. I am constantly encouraging and, you know, I'm not slapping the little shit like you think, you know?
Hey, Matt Folke, thank you very much, Matt, for the donation, becoming a $5 ship bum. Yeah, I wouldn't... It wouldn't be, I mean, that's the thing is you would come out and be like, listen, I absolutely never would do anything like this to my kids. This is what I do. This is how I go about making the videos. Did she get slapped? Like, yes, she did. She knew it was coming. She knew it was going to happen. She was willing to do it. We were all laughing about it beforehand, and we went, and then we filmed it and we cut it that way. I'm being all excited and douchey in the video. I'm going to release you might even be able to be like, I'm going to release the raw footage.
Right, it seemed like a half-ass, like, oh, we gotta do this video.
Well,
like, you know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe I got from it.
Can you imagine if they released that would be a thing, if they actually have the raw footage of all these shows? If you have the raw footage, I'd release that.
Fuck that
Yeah,
dad.
exactly.
I want to know how Aaron Hernandez, a fucking 7-foot guy, can hang himself in a cell. He must actually be putting in effort to kill himself.
Yeah.
BTW Joe, did you get my tweet? Fucking Grim was on Total Divas. Lol.
Wait a minute.
That's
really?
Are you
That's
kidding
hilarious.
me? Way more.
7.
Way more. Thank you for the donation. Wait a minute. Grim was on Total Divas?
Wouldn't be surprised at this point. By the way, I love Grim.
Everywhere.
That's
So-
awesome. Like, are you kidding me? I was on the opening of SmackDown the other night. Grim. It would figure, though, that I'd be on SmackDown and Grim would be on Total Divas, right? Because he is a total diva. The fucking guy, he can't stop eating marshmallows. I swear to God, I was down in Florida and this motherfucker just kept going.
I loved how UJD and Grim were just all filming each other on each other's channels. I thought that was absolutely fucking hilarious.
Like the first thing, we're all vlogging and it was just like, well, we're losers. Kylie Oates just sent me this. He made this on Twitter. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling Philly
Let
D.
me down. Let me down. You might as well said I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Bruce, don't bring me down. Bruce, don't bring me down. Bruce, don't bring me down.
Thank you. Fuck Daddy
Daddy
05. Oh my God, man. I would love. Thank you, Fuck Daddy. You know what? I'm so mad at this guy. I want to rape him. How about that? I want to fucking rape Daddy 05 in the ass with a fucking wooden spoon.
Just make sure you put the monetization on.
Yeah, get those splinters.
Yeah, I'll get him
Real
all
Italian.
up in him. Oh, I don't believe a damn thing he says. He sounds like a fucking meathead at the very least.
Mazzabola.
Unbelievable. I mean, I hope nothing too crazy happens to the family, but this
He's
is
not
fucking
as sincere as his apology just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I really hope nothing crazy happens.
Well, I mean, I hope this scares them into being like, we have to change. Hopefully it scares them into being like, wow, we have to change.
Maybe what
shit-
scares them is their bank account dwindling.
Something's gonna happen to him.
I don't want
something. I don't know what the severity is, but some shit's gonna happen to them, and it's gonna pretty much like you said. It's gonna either scare them, shake them up, something.
I think this has.
Well, I think something else is gonna happen to him. I don't know what.
What the hell are you saying? What is that? What does that mean?
Law enforcement's going to get involved, or more stuff's come to light about his previous, relationship, and
yeah, it's like
something's going to happen.
It's like a fucking novel, from what I understand.
Yeah, I was reading some of the excerpts, and it's pretty lengthy, and there's a lot of allegations. I mean, it's all, it's just a mess. It is.
Some guy that he bullied when he was in high school is going to come out and be like, yeah, he fisted me in the shower. Gay D from NY206. I really just like the off the script shirt because I'm preparing my episodes to decorate the script with flowers and sparkles. I want to fuck LeFou from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh wow, Gay D coming out strong.
I deleted Gay D. He's gone. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
But everybody, thank you for supporting me and JD, and subscribe to JD's channel if you're not already. JD from NY206. Connor from OKFabe is here tonight. It's youtube.com/OKFaber on YouTube. Go give him a sub. And Jake DeMarco is here at Countdown Ended on Twitter. And if you haven't subscribed to me, make sure you click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on the daily videos. And we'll be right back in 1 second to talk more wrestling in 1 second. Pittsburgh.
vid.me/Joe Cronin Show. Vid.me, where Joe Cronin is unfucking filtered and really fucked up. Head over to vid.me/Joe Cronin Show and listen to Joe unfiltered about every fucking thing. Subscribe to vid.me/Joe Cronin Show for just $4.
Hey, YouTube just removed my monetization for Robin Williams Found Dead video from 2 years ago. Oh no. I just thought that was bizarre.
What the fuck?
Is that random? Like, what the hell?
They did that with me with I think I did like when China passed away. I did like a little like vlog excerpt just saying how much it was bad, horrible, and like, oh, by the way, it was unmonetized. Like, why?
Right.
And honestly, it was one of those videos where I'm like, I'm not gonna fight it because it's of the subject and whatnot. I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck it. But it was just weird, fucking unmonetization. So weird.
Cody Rhodes saying he's looking for a new home, whatever that means. I assume Cody Rhodes is going to be leaving TNA pretty soon. And
well, he's
man,
only like a temporary deal with them anyway, so he doesn't. I don't think he signed a contract. I
don't think so either. I'm pretty sure it was like a
like a great like a peer agreement
Yeah.
or what, yeah, it was like a handshake deal. That really sucks about Ember Moon though, because I just checked it out. I guess they announced the 3 top matches for Takeover Chicago.
Yeah.
Which really surprised me. Rude versus Hatami. Didn't see that one coming, although NXT coming around the corner.
Weird.
It was supposed to be a fatal 4-way. Nikki Cross, Asuka, Ember Moon, and who's the other one? Who's the chick from Sanity?
Oh,
just saw the Jinder Mahal.
I can't think of really. Yeah.
4 of them in a fatal 4-way, and then tag titles. It's Authors of Pain against DIY, but it's a ladder match.
What about that Ruby chick? Is she in it?
I mean, maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
Ruby
yeah.
Riott.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who looks like the lead singer from Placebo? If you look at her, it's really weird. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna peck your head off or something. I don't know. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, Ember, she might not be. It's not confirming it to me that she's completely injured. She just got hurt and she could be okay, right?
Could be. I mean, it's still early. They just did the tapings today, apparently. So I will wait and see what happens.
All right. Well, Charlotte's happy about it.
Yeah.
Jake, what else you got, man?
Roman
Shit
Reigns.
bum. Oh, shut up.
Hey Joe, you don't remember Jinder from the first Van Wilder movie? I tweeted you a pic from the movie.
Wait a minute, LeBron. Thank you for the $5. Was he really in it? Was
I thought that was a joke.
There was a character named Jinder.
Oh wait, he's probably talking about the one that I just showed.
Maybe.
Was it this one, the Ica Pro?
Ica
Pro. I speak 2 languages.
He doesn't have a fucking neck.
Yeah, look
or
at that.
wrists, apparently.
Pretty soon,
fists.
Pretty soon, those muscles right there are going to start choking him to death. He's going to die. He will be dead himself. His own muscles will kill him.
God
He'll
almighty.
suffocate from a pump.
Let's take a phone call real quick, just because I feel like.
Yeah, let's get some people in.
409. What's up?
What's up, Joe?
How you doing, man?
Chilling.
Chilling. You're on Out of Nowhere. Get some enthusiasm. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up, OK Fade, man?
There we go.
What's going on?
I just subscribed to your channel, brother.
I appreciate it,
You
man. Big time. Thank you.
donated $50.
Whoa,
I'm gonna take my
shit.
dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
If I ever see that douchebag of a dad in person, I'm going to punch him in the face and start yelling, "It's just a prank, bro."
Oh my
It's just
god.
a prank, bro.
Schleppy. Thanks for the $50, Schleppy. Oh wow, Schleppy. Thank you for the huge donation tonight on Out of Nowhere. Thank you. I really.
Joe, you also have a super chat.
I see that Highest Desert Garden with a super chat. Let me just pull the super chat up real quick. Thank you, Highest Desert Garden. He says, oh shit, I wanted to fucking highlight it the right way. Let me just get it real quick. Boom. He says, great channel, guys, and yes, fuck DADDYoFIVE. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Highest Desert Garden. I'd be concerned for them, to be honest, because I mean, you wouldn't want a lot of people running up on them and starting to beat and the kids are there. Like, you don't want. You hope that stuff doesn't happen. You know, again, because the kids, we care. If you really care about the kids, remember to don't attack their home.
Yeah,
don't do all these
there's
things.
consequences, right?
Yeah, don't do that to them. And yeah, JD is sick. For anybody who's again wondering where JD is, he's sick right now. But we wanted to do the show. He wanted you to give you the show anyway. So we decided to go ahead and go on. We don't always do that, but tonight we decided to do that. What do you guys think in the chat? If you're in the chat and you want Jinder Mahal to face Orton, type Jinder. And then if you don't want him to face Orton, type kitty poop. How about that?
KITTYPOOP.
Somebody said JD ate some bad pussy.
Gotta make it a Punjabi Prince match.
That's right.
Oh no.
Well, that's what I was getting into before. Roman and Braun are going to have an ambulance match, apparently. That's going to be announced, so...
Yeah, we thought that might be what it was.
We had assumed when he
Wouldn't
flipped
Braun
the
just win by
ambulance.
default? Yeah, I was gonna say, he
That's
just
what I thought. What a waste of a
he won
gimmick.
already. He won it.
I want some competition.
I never understood the difference between a stretcher match and an ambulance match anyways. I know one you have to
The
push them
vehicle.
over the line, but shouldn't they both involve a stretcher being pushed in? Like, they should... Synergy, my friend. Synergy.
Well, see, the
combine
thing
the
that
two.
the thing that I would do is if you had a stretcher match and you had a guy who was a heel, and you would take the line and just like it's a piece of tape and just remove it and then move it somewhere else. You can't tell me that would be a dick thing to do, but
That'd be
yeah,
great.
there isn't much difference. I was actually just watching the ambulance match between KANE and Shane McMahon. from back in the day. Whew.
Oh, with the coast to coast off the ambulance.
And then they showed like the highlight video. Remember when fucking he put KANE in the limo and then just let it run through the car, like underneath the truck? I'm like,
shredded
Jesus.
Oh yeah, it was brutal.
Arthur Reyes just tweeted me this meme: hangs himself 3 years into life sentence. Patriots always cheat.
Can't serve a life sentence if you ain't got a life to give.
Hey, we got 5 rings for a reason, man. We know how to get things done over here. He did get coached by Belichick. Belichick said never give up, motherfucker, but this is a different type of give up.
Somebody said deflate lives because he deflated his lungs, you know. Like
no. Oh, my God. I was going to take 661's call, but we lost him.
That's bad.
Let's take one from Mr. Lopez. Josh Lopez. Oh, I lost the call.
Shit.
I lost his call, too. Let me try to add him. No, it's
Mamma mia!
Say, yell in Moro's voice, you should yell,
Stop bullying me.
Stop bullying me, JBL.
Stop bullying me, JBL.
Well, hot damn, son. You ugly as fuck with those 4 eyes. You look like shit.
We should get you and Ken to do a, RYBACK and Moro promo about anti-bullying.
Now, RYBACK, I understand.
Because RYBACK hates bullies.
I understand that you don't like bullies, but I understand you are
as the kids say, I'll take my dick out right now. I'm Sean's view on payment.
Swear to God, I'll kill you, boy.
Dick?
It's so much fun. Oh my God.
Do you want to see my dick?
See what?
I will show you my penis.
What are you talking about?
I'm Sean's view. Don't screw with me, or else I'll show you my peen. Do you want to see my dick? Do you want to see my dick?
Yeah, it's because Sean's view took his dick out on.
Will the Shield reunite by Survivor Series?
Oh, I hope
By
not.
SummerSlam.
Wouldn't
I
be
hope
surprised.
not. Please, no. IDK, thank you so much.
So many places reported that it'll be by SummerSlam. We were talking about that on, I think, State the other day, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be there, actually.
Oh, sweet. I might be there as well. I think Joe might be possibly. We had said previously, but never was concrete.
Road trip.
It's not that far.
I think I think the Hardys will be in full gear by SummerSlam. They'll have figured all that shit out. We'll have the delete going, and it'll be all good for the Hardys.
I think they're gonna have the Shield reunite. I can't talk. Yeah, I think that's gonna be eventually because they always talk about it, and with all 3 of them being on the same show, yeah. I don't want them to, but it fucking makes sense.
No, they passed. I think it's either way too late or way too soon. I don't know. It's one of those situations. It's just not the right time.
Somebody just tweeted me out RYBACK and Jinder Mahal in a fucking WWE Battle Pack toy box or something. That's funny.
They also said that Kurt Angle's likely to face Seth Rollins if he passes his physical. So,
wow.
That's supposed to come up eventually, too, since Seth Rollins has no major plans this year. And since WrestleMania 34, we were talking about the other day, the big match is supposed to be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Seth is going to have to tread lightly because he can't really go any higher than he is now.
Here we go.
You like steroids because I like steroids. I got steroids. You got steroids.
I put the steroids in my veins. Put the steroids in my pain. Put the steroids in my brain. Then I fucking go insane. Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal. I put the needle in my balls. Needle in my balls. Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal. I'm big as a motherfucking goddamn garbage truck.
I heard this is where I can get some of that special ginger juice.
Yes, you would like the ginger juice. I speak 2 languages and I use 2 needles. Schleppy, thank you so much for the $15, Schleppy. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not ready for the Shield yet to me, but let me I got 661 here. Schleppy, thanks again, man. 661, what's up?
Did you hear about Mike Bennett and Maria Kanellis getting signed?
I did. I definitely think they're coming because normally when I write to Mike Bennett and write to Maria, they talk to me, and obviously I'm on their Facebook and stuff, and normally they respond, and they haven't been responding, so that always tells me that, oh, something's up.
Yeah, we were talking about this on one of the states, I think. Not the last one, but I think the one before that. I'm pumped, especially I'm going to SmackDown. Oh, so good.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
If people haven't seen it, they should go back and watch your interview, Joe, with Maria. I mean, she got a little heated with you, too, which was so awesome back then.
Yeah,
you know?
she was like, what was she mad at? I don't remember now.
I don't even recall now. Something you had said about, I think.
Oh, she wanted me to, I think I interrupted her or something. I went to say something and she was like, well, she was like, I need to finish or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely need to go back and listen to that, though. I remember it being just really excellent interview, but.
Yeah, I remember that. It was funny, though. It was great. That was one of my first few interviews that I did. But yeah, I mean, I see Mike all the time because he comes to Top Rope Promotion to wrestle, and he wrestles a lot around here and stuff. He's from here, so him and Matt Taven. I mean, Matt Taven lives up the goddamn road from me, so it's I mean, those guys are a staple here, and it's really cool to see them make it there. I mean, I know Maria's been there before, and I know Mike more than Maria. But hey, Charlotte, what's up?
It's never gonna get old.
No.
Women's champion. I am going to get fastly furious.
Let me ask you one more time again nicely. I would like to be the SmackDown Women's Champion right now.
Hold on, where's the fucking
Jesus.
I know what will set this thing off. Oh my god, here it is. Ready? Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, here we go.
You gotta play Charlotte's music. You gotta do the ass shaking.
Jesus Christ.
That was too perfect.
Oh my god. Woo.
That was too fucking perfect. It matched the beat perfectly. Joe, you need, for the love of God, please make that a donation.
I gotta turn the thing into a GIF opening up. Fucking
Woo.
Oh man.
Holy shit. And then the peacock blades.
Look at the peacock's box.
I said before, it's like the South Park episode where Cartman was Awesomeo the robot. Remember that? You ever seen that?
Yeah. Oh my
He's
god.
my robot friend. Awesomeo is awesome.
Behold my robot lesbian peacock. Holy shit.
The chat. I know that was good because the chat exploded. That's when you know things are good.
Things are good.
Oh crap.
3-man band is back, baby.
I have not laughed that hard in a while. Holy crap, that was funny as hell.
Oh my god. When the thing started like walking around, like that really got me. Oh my god. Bennett just passed his physical.
Oh, there we go.
Really?
Speaking of passing, Rick Rude and China both passed away today. China 1 year ago, and Rick Rude, 20 or 18 years ago.
Actually,
what was he? 99.
We were
99,
live.
yeah.
We were live on this show last year for that.
19 years
We
ago.
were
yeah,
live
you
at
guys
this
were doing...
at this exact time. We were doing Out of Nowhere. And we found out China died. That's crazy. 937. What's up?
This is Aaron's 2 cents again. I don't know how you lost our numbers again.
Aaron 2 cents. Yeah. I mean, I guess I think you know what it is. Every time I roll back Skype, I think it deletes like a certain amount of numbers or something. I don't know.
And on the whole 5 rings thing, all right, you won. I get it. You won. It's everywhere I go. You won. Our play caller was stupid. But how much longer will Asuka hold the title if Amber Moon's hurt for as long as she is? Or is this women's tournament going to be this summer anyway?
Yeah,
I was worried about.
That's going to be a tough one. You may see her get skipped at that point. Like, you know what I mean? Asuka's going to have to work with somebody else maybe. You know, I don't know. It really depends on the injury. I don't think we've heard yet really how bad it is at all, so we really don't know. But, yeah, this will at least probably hold them up from wrestling maybe the next time, but they could still maybe make the SummerSlam stuff.
I mean, she could just pull double duty for a while like Kevin Owens did for at least a couple weeks.
Yeah, I wouldn't pull her at it. I wouldn't pull it out of NXT right away. Just because she's the only real major draw of the women's division. I mean, hell, they had to bring in Mickie James just for was it Toronto?
Right.
For yeah. So I mean, they could do the double duty thing, but I think they're really going to try to avoid that, especially with the way they're trying to get the women's division lately.
Skylar Fat.
That was great, especially when Roman Reigns went crazy and pulled out his penis. I like Roman Reigns' penis. My name is Skylar Fat.
Oh.
Change those sheets.
Wavy Chris, thank you for the Skylar Fat donation, Wavy Chris. Wavy didn't even leave a message. He was just like, that's it, I want to see this.
Skylar Fat doesn't need to leave a message.
He says it all right there.
He is a message on his own. Yeah, he's his own message. That don't fucking eat too much. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, man, about the Pats. But, I get you on everything else, Aaron's 2 cents. Thank you, Aaron's 2 cents. I love Aaron's 2 cents. It's been a while since I heard from him. But the phone lines are pretty much working again, so we can deal with it. Oh, no.
That was so perfect.
Oh my God. I'm still dying.
It's so good.
Jesus Christ. Here it is.
I'm still crying from it.
Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna watch that like over and over again.
Oh, that's so good.
I love how Philip DeFranco comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, he pops up.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
That poor ref.
Suck.
Bro, rank these asses. Naomi, Sasha, Bailey, Alexa. Also, what do you think of Aleister Black's theme?
I like
Let's
Aleister
collaborate
I like
soon.
the theme.
Hashtag broken hearts and pussy farts.
Jay City Sports, thanks, man. I would go Alexa, Sasha, Naomi, Bailey. Alexa, Sasha, Naomi, Bailey, I think. Or maybe Sasha, Alexa, Naomi, Bailey.
I would switch Naomi and Sasha.
Yeah, I might go Sasha first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
in fact,
I'd
I'm
put
going
Bailey first.
Yeah, you know what? Because even Alexa's hot, but I don't think her butt is like Sasha. So I'm gonna say Sasha first.
Shit bomb.
Charlotte, model
Jeez.
2849, and Jinder Mahal have fused together for the ultimate race of steroids and artificial intelligence. We will destroy your planet, humans. Destroy.
Charlotte equals the worst Terminator ever, says Arthur Reyes.
Yeah.
I love Aleister Black's theme though.
I do.
The whole entrance is just like the most metal thing I think I've ever seen in wrestling. He fucking rises up like a fucking vampire.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it on the main stage. That's one of those ones. Like I was looking forward to Finn's, but didn't really do much. You know,
if he could sort of like get the sort of attitude on the microphone. I don't know what his mic attitude is like, but if he could get on the mic like Stone Cold or somebody like that, when that music hits, if he could get a following like that, people would blow up for that. Like it would get
it'd
crazy.
be huge.
I would love that.
Really quick, something I wanted to bring up that I thought was both awkward and amusing. On Monday night, you see TJ Perkins coming out, and you know that Neville's about to come out, and Mr. now badass heel TJ Perkins covers his ears like this, like in the corner, before Neville's pyro goes off. And you're supposed to be a heel. You're supposed to be badass, and it just makes...
Well, he could be hated for being like...
Some look...
Uh-oh, Skype just is crashing. Skype crashes again. Remember what crashed the other night?
It's like
Skype crashed. It could be like honestly, it can be kind of like one of those things where it's like, he's also hated for being a coward type of thing. So I think that I get what Connor was going. What Jake was getting at. But I feel like it's one of those things where it's like it can be like he's sort of like a coward. So I don't know. Let's see if I can get Skype back up here. Goddamn Skype. Skype sucks, man. It really does. They'll just have to call me back. They always call me on my... We'll be right back. We'll get this figured out, and we're going to talk more about Aleister Black and some more about WWE shit for a few minutes. We'll get it back going.
vid.me/Joe Cronin Show. Vid.me, where Joe Cronin is unfucking filtered and really fucked up. Head over to vid.me/Joe Cronin Show and listen to Joe unfiltered about every fucking thing. Subscribe to vid.me/Joe Cronin Show for just $4.
Commercial. When you guys use my link below under the free audiobook message, there'll be a link right below that title that says free audiobook. It will take you right here to eStories where you can get your free audiobook. Whether it's a WWE book that you wanted to read, a sci-fi novel, maybe you want to read some sexy stuff. Whatever it is, you can listen to it in an audiobook form, and you get a free one from the Joe Cronin Show. Just use the link in the description box down below. You may have used other sites before and used up your free audiobook. Well, now you can have another one at eStories. Okay, I think we might be back here. So I don't know what happened, but when I called you guys, it stopped it from allowing you to hear donations. So something's wrong. Connor, did you call up? I don't know what happened. I would say maybe we'll hang up again and like I'll call you back, maybe. Or we're gonna we're gonna be wrapping it up in a minute. So let's just finish it off and we'll get out of here.
All right.
What else you got on the table that's really on your mind, Jake? Anything at all? Or I got something, I think, but.
Just really quick, Becky Lynch wants a match with James Ellsworth. I thought that was pretty fucking ridiculous.
That would be awesome.
It's gonna happen.
It would be cool. It would be cool, but it's just so outlandish. Ridiculous in a good way, I want to add.
But they don't like to do this shit anymore with women, though. Like women
no,
and guys,
they don't.
I don't believe they'll do that. So that's like, it's like that would be kind of perfect, except for... But this guy actually took it to the limit with AJ Styles for a time. It wasn't that bad.
Well, yeah, I mean... You know, he defeated AJ Styles on what, 2 different occasions? So,
yeah,
that alone, you know, he's got something, you know, behind him. She went ahead and tweeted out. Somebody said, "Can Becky Lynch versus Ellsworth be real?" And Becky Lynch said, "Yes, can we?" So, little funny tidbit there. What did you want to bring up, Joe?
One thing I wanted to say also is, you know what, Cody Rhodes is probably just going to do Japan, I guess. Maybe he should just go to WCPW, because at least I'd start watching that a whole lot more, man. I wonder if he loses his theme, too, because I love his theme song. It's great. I hope he owns that, and that was something he brought to TNA, because if TNA owns that, man, what a waste of a great song and a great entrance music for him, because I thought that was great.
I found something out there somewhat interesting. Apparently, Mr. Kennedy is going to Ring of Honor.
Penguins.
I'll give me 1 second. A donation. Matt Foley says, "Joe, how about them Bruins?" So fuck you, Matt. You're lucky the referees, the goddamn referees, hate the fuck out of us, apparently. But you know what? I saw Mr. Kennedy at the airport leaving Orlando. It was really cool. I don't know if I told you that, but I was like, hey.
No.
He had a pro wrestling T-shirt on, and somebody walked by, and I just saw a pro wrestling T-shirt, and I go, "Hey, pro wrestling tees, nice shirt." Then he goes, "Thanks, man." And I was like, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I literally said, I think I said out loud, like, "Oh shit." I go, "Mr. Anderson." And he was like, "Hey man, what's up?" And I just shook his hand and was like, "Hey, big fan. I'm a big wrestling guy, and I do podcasts and stuff." And I was just shouting out your shirt. I didn't know it was you. And then he's like, "Oh,
I really
cool,
liked
man."
him. It's a shame he didn't get the fucking push that he did.
He was about to, and then obviously, he must have seen Randy Orton gobbling somebody's knob in the back. We got another $10 donation coming in. Thank you to Matt Foley for that donation. We'll get the goons, and then we'll get the closing shit from OK Fam.
Professional wet dream. Omega WM debut attacks AJ injured him 8 month.
Man.
Shinsuke forms the dynasty. Kota Hideo.
Wow.
Club versus Kota, Hideo. Main event WWE Championship Omega versus Nakamura. Omega wins. AJ wins Rumble.
The
AJ
Goon.
versus Omega at Mania.
The Goon, thank you so much, man, for the $10. Wow, that would be fucking awesome. I would
That's
love that.
some serious badass build up to Mania.
That would be. Oh, I'm sorry. That would be really cool. Like, wow. Like, I'm
AJ
down for
Styles,
that.
Kenny Omega at Mania would be fucking unbelievable. We
Like,
know they'd tear the house down for sure.
Yeah, I would love to see that shit. My God, thank you guys so much for everything you did tonight. If you guys want to continue to support my show and JD's show, well, Patreon's a good way. Patreon.com/JD from NY206. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Connor, don't you have a Patreon too? If people want to help you out over there, yours is.
Yep, just started Patreon.com/OKFabe.
So there you go. Help out Connor. And if you really want to help him out, go give him a sub. Go sub his channel. You're gonna like Connor's take. I think it's a different take, but get all of the flavors of all of us. In the wrestling community here. And thank you to Jake DeMarco for coming on. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Sorry again, JD wasn't here. He was sick. But we figured rather than no show, which we're really probably going to do no show, but we decided, let's give everybody something. Let's be here to do something. I hope this was adequate for you. And to anybody who stayed around and was like, I don't know without JD if I'm going to watch this. I hope it met some kind of expectation for you. And again, I want to say thank you to YouTube and everybody over here, and make sure to subscribe to me down below. And again, make sure you check me out on vid.me/Joe Cronin Show. I'm doing a separate show. Nothing is changing here or anywhere. I'm just doing a bonus show for them. They hired me to do a show over there on VidMe. So vid.me/Joe Cronin Show. And it's going to be, it's called Transmission from Hell. And it's going to be a almost daily thing. And basically, it's a subscription service, sort of. So I'm going to have some free videos going up all the time that are like 3 minutes to 5 minutes. But then I'm also going to have the 20-minute to 30-minute podcast almost every day. It's $4 a month, and they get a slight portion of it, and then I get a portion of it. So it's a deal that they signed me for over there. That's why. Nothing is changing. We're not stopping content. Also, if you want more other content, Final Frontier News, we did an episode today, and Shame on News as well. I know I'm plugging a bunch of shit everywhere, but you have to have your eggs in every single goddamn basket and hole now that YouTube wants to fuck around.
Yeah,
what
no shit.
Oh, Leah's just turning the blinds off. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening tonight and for being here. Connor, thank you guys for coming on and being my sidekicks tonight or whatever.
Absolutely. We also
Always
got some
fun.
backstage stuff coming, behind the scenes things coming for Patreon too, Joe. So
Oh, yeah, we recorded another one that we're going to put up there, so look for that. It's going to be cool. Plus, if you are a patron, you'll be getting those videos emailed. So we've already sent out a couple of them, so make sure you check your inbox on Patreon.
Universal Championship.
One last donation before we get out of here.
Oh, that looks the same as.
Oh, it's the same.
Give me a freaking break.
Wet dream match Roman Barry Strawman. Then Barry Lesnar. After that Barry Nakamura hash. This is my show now.
This is my show now. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching Out of Nowhere episode 65. Thank you, Frederick, for making it your show, Frederick. Thank you to everybody who donated tonight and all the patrons. We'll see you next week.
All hail the robot lesbian peacock.
vid.me/Joe Cronin Show. Vid.me, where Joe Cronin is unfucking filtered and really fucked up. head over to vid.me/Joe Cronin Show and listen to Joe unfiltered about every fucking thing. Subscribe to vid.me/Joe Cronin Show for just $4.